How you shout at me and just say?
I got that. So what's currently going on in the world?
Hmm. Um.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Sound like a Minecraft
Wondering if.
villager. Hmm.
Hmm. You give me.
Oh yeah,
You
did you
give
know Piers
me.
Morgan is back?
Is he actually?
Yeah, I think he's coming back.
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
something.
Piers Morgan's gonna save the world again.
He's here to restore balance in the force.
Never say that again.
You made me
Never
spill my
say
tea.
that again. That's all. Oh, I wish we were recording that. Oh my God, that was funny.
Yeah, we only do audio at the moment because like I'm poor and I
And
can't
dumb.
afford
And
to
we're dumb.
get cameras and stuff like that. You know, it's money at the end of the day, and I don't have it. But yeah, welcome back to another podcast. We are Limitless. My name is Hayden. Here with me is Jacob, as you should
How you
know if
doing?
you're regular. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. This is like a sick podcast. We talk our mind. We speak the truth most of the time. Some of the time we may get facts wrong because that's just us.
We're just dumb.
We're just dumb. I'm blonde. Yeah. Uh, Today we talk about Doomsday stuff. I wonder if that actually picks up stuff when I wonder if the mic actually picks that up when I hit the desk. But anyway, we'll be talking about
We're
Doomsday.
recording. Come on.
I know, but I get distracted. We'll be talking about Doomsdays today and like, could you survive it? I reckon I could for a bit, and then I'll probably do something stupid, and then that'd be the end of me. But what about you, Jacob? Do you think you could survive a Doomsday scenario?
You know what? I reckon I could. Like, I'm fit. I know the basics of surviving out in the woods. You know, I've had the whole shabam
What
done
what about the
in the
meds?
cadets. The meds?
Yeah.
You mean meds like first aid or?
Why don't you like your insulin ones out?
Ah, shit! I forgot about that.
I say to you, in a
I
doomsday
know.
scenario, go to the local pharmacy and raid the insulin.
Yeah, but you have to keep it cool. Like the stuff you don't use, you have to keep it in the fridge, pal.
Oh shit.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll find the nearest person and just take their pancreas. I'll
Yeah,
just
well,
replace it.
hopefully they could cure diabetes before doomsday. Maybe that's what causes the doomsday.
Oh my God. You know what? I was watching a TikTok and it was like one of the conspiracy ones,
Oh yeah?
and it was like going on about a guy who nearly cured autism
Cured
until the
autism.
military
Wait, is that even
nearly
possible?
cured. I don't know. He's like this guy nearly cured autism before the military raided his lab or something. Like,
Oh, I always see those.
hmm,
Those are like those conspiracy theories. I don't really
yeah,
trust those though. I'm talking
nah,
when I mean doomsday though.
yeah,
I'm talking
I know.
nuclear fallout, zombie apocalypse,
Walking Dead moment.
Walking Dead. Exactly. That is a good TV series, and then it just drags on and gets a bit boring. But
I
like,
played the games.
I didn't actually find the games that entertaining. I thought it'd be more like you go around in a free roam, set up a base, and you got to kill zombies and kill people. That would be a fun
See, that
game.
would be fun. Yeah,
If they could
like
make like a game where like the map is huge and you could like explore it, set up camp and stuff, that would be like a
could you
game
imagine?
worth
Could you
playing for
imagine
years.
GTA Doomsday
I swear people have
game
those
mode?
mods for that.
Yeah, I do. But could you imagine if Rockstar added it in as like their own story mode?
Oh, yeah, that'd be
That
pretty
would be
cool.
sick.
And if it's GTA's map isn't actually that big.
It's big compared to some other games.
Yeah, but it came out
To
in
be
like
fair,
2013, so that like
yeah.
to be fair on them, when it came out, their map was big, but like now it's just kind of small. You could probably drive across it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I literally anytime I play GTA, I always go up to Polita Bay because that's where I've got so much stuff set up.
Wait, where?
Uh, Polita Bay,
Pluto Bay. Where's that?
right at the top. You know,
Oh, that place.
you got the city, and then you got Sandy Shores,
Oh
and then
yeah, I
you got
have like the
Fleet Bay.
cocaine look up there.
Oh, Hayden's a drug addict.
No, I'm a
You heard it
drug.
here, folks. You
I'm
heard
a
it, folks.
drug. Wait, what would it be called? Manufacturer in
Drug lord.
GTA. But I'm a very
Drug lord.
shit one because I always lose money on it.
Oh my god.
I don't know. For some reason, I just stopped because ended up figuring out that I was losing money from it. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna deal with this.
Tis your shit.
I just did the heists instead.
Oh my god. But alright, what would you rather survive? Like have to survive in if you could choose? Nuclear, zombie. Which one you picking?
Obviously, zombie. I would hate to die from like radiation. Radiation. Like I know zombies isn't good, like getting eaten apart, but radiation just sounds even worse, to be honest. Because there's like you kind of have no escape from radiation. At least zombies, you can kill the zombies. You can't kill radiation.
Yeah, sure.
And have you not
Right.
seen the Chernobyl diaries?
Yeah,
That shit is
and it's like,
scary.
have you seen the animals as well? How they've mutated?
I thought they killed a lot of animals.
No, yeah, they did, but some of the animals mutated, like the ones that got away,
What?
and they've obviously reproduced.
Oh shit! In what way
It's
have they
it is
mutated?
just like mutations, like weird ways. Look it up. It's
Chernobyl. How do you smell Chernobyl?
Chernobyl. I don't know. I passed English, Hayden, somehow. Don't ask me how to spell.
Chernobyl animals mutations. Oh god!
Got it? Yeah, yeah.
There's like
Weird.
cows with two heads. Is that actually
Hmm.
like what radiation does though?
Yeah, radiation can do whatever you want. It's like changes your structure, I believe,
Fucking
doesn't it?
hell. Yeah, like I've never seen it this bad. I don't, but like yeah, it it happens with a lot of people. Like in Kazakhstan, the Soviets would like test out their nuclear weapons in like some of
Yeah,
their like territory. They'd pay Kazakhstan to test
yeah,
it, and as a result, like loads of infants ended up being mutated. I think it's sort of like Dark Tourist. If it's on Netflix, but yeah,
yeah.
fuck nuclear fallout.
It,
Like,
yeah, I'd rather choose zombies because I know how to
is
survive. I
it just
know
me,
how
or would it
to.
be a bit more fun in a zombie apocalypse?
But only you to fucking say that. Like, I get your point, but you're in the middle of a doomsday shithole,
Nah, I
as I
mean
should put it.
no, because then you get to build up your camps. You get to like
It's
create
not
your own
Minecraft.
army. You get to just
It's
it'd be sick. Like
oh my god.
you never seen Walking Dead when they
You
like
know what? I've only seen
they take
like
over a
two
prison and
episodes.
make it into like their own little like camp.
I've only seen two episodes of The Walking Dead, but I've played two seasons of the games. I've played season one and season two of the games, and I loved the games. And I didn't really like the TV series.
Fair
I
enough.
didn't really
I
get
think like season two is kind of boring. They just spend their whole time on a camp.
no spoilers.
I don't think that's a spoiler because like, it depends what you mean by spoilers. But yeah, that's the closest I'm gonna say. But yeah, like, it's just, I think it just kept on like dragging on, and it was
Yeah,
like some episodes just literally nothing would happen, and it would just get
at
boring.
least at least with the games you can make your own decisions. You know,
Yeah,
which I actually
exactly.
quite like.
But like
But
at the same time, the decisions are still in the story mode, in the sense of like you don't really get to do that much. You don't have that much freedom.
yeah,
It's
see,
picking your own
see,
decisions, but
that's one thing that Telltale games do. They're like because it's more like role playing, isn't it? And you like make the characters do what you want,
yeah, I swear
and then
Glenn
the
was in the
options.
video game.
Huh?
Glenn,
Glenn?
yeah, he was like I think he was like a pizza delivery guy, but he was in like the first
Oh,
video
the
game Walking
character.
Dead. Yeah,
Oh,
and then he went off, and then that was when he went off to like
oh,
the other gang.
you know what? I actually think there was, from what I remember, it's been a while since I played season one.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's when they pull up to the hotel, um, and they barricade themselves in the hotel. Or what? No, was it in the
No,
pharmacy?
it's like the motel thing. Was it a motel? I think it was.
There was a motel when you're playing as Lee. So first season one is when you meet Clementine, and then
Yeah.
Clementine, like you try and protect her, and you meet these people in the pharmacy which Lee's parents owned, and like these people are barricading themselves into, and you meet these people, and they meet this. There's all different characters. There's a father and a daughter who are quite military trained, and the father knows who Lee is, but like as Lee, you don't have to tell him who you are, or you can, but he actually knows who you are. And then there's this other girl called Lizzie, I think. No, Libby. I don't know. It begins with
I don't know,
L,
but
but
yeah, that's basically
yeah, yeah,
Walking Dead.
that's it.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like, I played
you
like
survive.
some of it, and then I just started getting bored. I think I got to the part where they were escaping that house.
Oh, it does get exciting after that
Oh
part.
no, I was at the bit where at the train when I tried,
Oh
and
yeah.
I got stuck on it,
Oh
and then I
yeah.
gave up.
See, with me,
I got
I liked
season
the
two,
part with
but yeah,
yeah. See, I got it for free on the
yeah, Xbox
Xbox
Live Gold.
Game Pass.
That's
Why can't
exactly
they
it.
receive what annoys me is that season three they have the first episode out for free on gold, but not the other episodes of season three, and it's annoyed me because I really liked enjoying playing it.
Just get the game, buy it,
It's like
spend your
Minecraft.
money.
It's like Minecraft story mode. Just play it on Netflix.
I've never played that. I
You
don't
can
know if I can be asked.
play it on Netflix.
Oh wait, I think I've seen something like that. It's like oh, what is it? I think my sister was playing it, but yeah,
Play it on
it's kind of
Netflix.
it
You will
looks
have the
kind of
most
cool.
fun. You'll have the
Bear
most
Grylls
fun
did
in
another
your
one as
life.
well. It was like a survival thing, but it was shit. Bear Grylls used to have
Oh,
some like cool
Bear
TV
Grylls,
series. He was cool, and then his TV series since have been like
what's
kind of
what's
bad.
what?
They've been
Is it
they've
Bear
been
Grylls
based too
Island?
much for kids. His original one's like Man vs Wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
That
You
was
got
they were amazing. I would watch it with my dad. It was like the
what's the one with
best
the
TV
island?
show on there. And then he did one with on the island with Bear Grylls, where like loads of people would just be like put on an island. They've got to survive. And then
You're right, we
yeah,
got
that I
it.
think that was like the
So
last
you got
series like
Bear. We got the
show.
island with Bear Grylls. You versus the Wild. World's toughest race. Celebrity Island. Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls Island. Survival School.
Didn't he do one with Barack
Uh,
Obama?
Hostile Planet.
Are these all the ones he's done?
I'm just having a look.
He did one with Barack
Bear,
Obama, which was kind of funny because like
Bear Grylls.
as he was president, though, like Secret Service was literally just surrounding him the whole time.
You got Bear Grylls with Treasure Island with Bear Grylls, and you got Man, Woman, Wild. Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, have you seen Ant Middleton's one, Mutiny? That was like
No.
that was a good TV series. It's basically it's based on the like the story of Bly, and Bly was based like a captain of a ship, and then one day got mutiny on board happened, and him along with his loyal companions were basically banished off the ship, and then they had to go all the way across this trail, stopping off at
Yeah.
islands, getting food, but essentially with the same rations. And Ant Middleton and these people literally went through the exact same experience. When I mean the exact same experience, I mean the same experience, except they got a camera crew and all that. But
Oh yeah.
it was actually like brilliant.
I need to watch that.
Ant Middleton made sure it's like proper authentic as well. So like the exact same rations.
What's it
Um,
called?
Mutiny. It's on Channel 4. It's like,
Mutiny.
yeah, it's challenge. It looks like it. It may seem fun to do, but it's awful. Like they were basically like, there were days where they were just starving and like dehydrated. Like they were
Yeah, yeah.
there were times where they were like, yeah, that's far from like safe, like dangerous. But yeah, definitely worth
I'll look
watching.
at that later. Yeah, yeah. I'll watch that
But
later
yeah,
then. All right, I've got a question for you then.
yeah, go
You
ahead.
ready?
Yeah.
It's been announced as a zombie apocalypse. What do you do? What are your
Uh,
plans?
what do I
So
do?
give me give me your first few steps.
I'll just get in contact with everyone like I think would be useful and like family. That'd be probably the best thing to do, because
Yeah.
you only have a small amount of time. If they're telling you that there's a zombie apocalypse through the news, hopefully there's still signal. So call up everyone, get a meeting point, and then
See,
from there
I,
everyone brings their resources. We're in the UK, so I mean, get guns if you can. If you know where guns are kept,
I
then
know where
yeah,
plenty of guns are kept.
yeah. There's a shooting club like near where I live, so I could raid that. The only problem is they're probably like kept in a vault, which would take
Yeah.
like 5 hours to
Well,
open.
I know where most weapons are kept in the cadets where I used to go. So, and
The only
there's
problem is literally loads of people are gonna go there. That's the only danger.
yeah. Well, they still need to find out what the passwords and locks are. When your boy's got them all up in his head.
Yeah, yeah. I swear they
Honest.
changed those.
Uh, they changed the gate. They don't change
Yeah,
the
they changed. I learned that the hard way when I was handling my kit.
He learned it the hard way, did he?
Yeah, I tried to go like early, so I didn't have to like speak to anyone, and then it just
Oh
ended up me
God,
getting locked out.
nah. You
The thing is,
melon.
like, you have to go early in the sense like half an hour early to like an hour early, because like I remember when I was in the cadets, it would sometimes start like 15 minutes early. I would get there like
Yeah, we would.
no,
Couldn't
I
get
would get
everyone
there like
parade.
it would start at like 6:30, wouldn't it, or 7:30, and I'll get there like saying
Yeah, you always
20.
look.
I'll be like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but
good job,
we'd
I'm
all be.
early, and I see they're all lined up, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, we'd all be lined up, and there's just you like waddling around, and then we get someone just shouting, "Yeah, hurry up, we're in."
Yeah,
Well, that
and
was
if I'm
funny.
10 minutes early,
I was never late for cadets.
we couldn't.
Never,
But yeah,
never ever late for cadets.
what would you
I should have
bring?
been promoted.
But yeah, I know some sick places for like a zombie apocalypse. Like, I know a bunker which would be sick. But I think like
Yeah,
the best thing to do would honestly be just to hijack a massive yacht.
a yacht.
Yeah,
You've got plenty of fish. Could
yeah, you
fish
could
the food.
fish. Um, just gather resources. Like those Russian billionaires with those massive yachts, like they're pretty much sorted.
Oh, I tell you what. Do you know the yachts in GTA?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I was on holiday once, and I think I was in Tenerife,
yeah.
and you're walking along like the harbour. I think it was Tenerife. But yeah, we're walking along the harbour, and I kid you not, I saw one of the GTA yachts.
Yeah, I've
It
seen
was,
I've seen some proper insane yachts. I
and
went
I
to
mean,
Saint Tropez, south of France,
yeah,
and literally there's like a harbour, and all it is like 100 million pound yachts, just all parked, and I'm like, oh for fuck's sake, why haven't I got one? They look so cool. They're so expensive to maintain though, because
I
like
know
you got to pay for cabin crew, you got to pay for the captains,
maintenance as
maintenance.
well.
You also got to pay for the residency of the boat, like the harbour, like your spot. You
Mm.
can't just pitch it off at the sea, on the beach. You know.
You've got fucking. There's a lot of tax. You get taxed on them as well. There's still a
Yeah, I'm
lot
not
of.
surprised. I would say, oh, you know Jordan Belford, the Wolf of Wall Street. Even he was saying
Oh,
like, oh, basically he was like a stockbroker, um, and I remember hearing him on like his podcast, and like he basically what happened was he had a massive yacht and it sunk, and he was
yeah.
like talking about he was so happy that it sunk because all it meant was he could claim the insurance money, and he never bought another one because of it. It was such a like waste of money.
Oh
I think
god.
it honestly is such a waste of money unless you're like
Well,
Bill Gates or like Jeff Bezos and you got like shit tons of money and you could just waste
yeah,
it like millions at a
yeah. I
time.
think a lot of people just waste their money
Yeah,
anyway,
but like
just to
the thing,
spend,
it's such a waste of
don't
money.
they?
You might as well just rent out a big yacht because like if you're only doing it like once a year, then you might as well.
Mm. Yeah, true. All
But
right, what items are you going to be taking though?
what what
What
items?
items? Yeah,
Okay,
items. Like,
um,
so like, you've just heard the
mobile phone,
announcement. Yeah,
some weapons.
yeah.
I think bow and arrow would be sick. Crossbow, that would be amazing. Um, like first aid stuff, um, clothes, um, my Xbox.
Oh my god. Nah. Are you being serious?
Yeah, you could use it as training people. What has
For
Minecraft
what?
taught you? How to survive the night with mobs.
Don't mind at
But
night, kids.
yeah, like nah, I just pack whatever I can. I have a doomsday bag somewhere in my bedroom. I
Here,
don't.
would you take? Alright. So I've got a question. Would you take a purse or a wallet, ID, money? Would you take them items, them three items?
Yeah, I think that's actually
Yeah.
kind of important, especially if like you're in a airport. Like they're still going to charge you, I bet, to take a flight.
Where are you gonna fly to?
Yeah, but passports are like quite important though,
Yeah,
because
but yeah, I know that. But where are you gonna fly to? Like, they're not gonna allow you to
Madagascar,
leave.
that's an island that could probably be safe. Um, where
Oh,
else?
you lucky bastards who own your own private island. You just fly out there going, yeah, fuck you.
Go to
I'm
Epstein's
out, boys.
Island, or like
Oh
um,
my god.
I mean no, that's like a massive island. I mean he's dead, so hopefully it's safe now. And like if it's luxury enough for like celebrities, but well, and it's also in like a nice sunny location, so hopefully if all his property's still there you could like swim in the swimming pool.
I don't know what to do with you,
And
kid.
oh, who was the other guy? He was like the multi billionaire drug
Richard
lord.
Branson.
No,
Oh,
they made
not
a
Al Capone.
Netflix film, Al
El
something.
Chapo.
um
El Chapo.
is it? No, it's not Al Chapo. It's Pablo Escobar. He had a
Oh my
private
god.
island. Now, if he's a multi-billionaire, he must have a pretty nice villa on the island. So imagine that, just surviving a doomsday on that. Did you know though? There were, I think it's like his documentary on Netflix, but this guy was hosting like a massive like event festival at
Yeah.
Pablo Escobar's private island after he died. The only problem is it
Really?
turned out to be a massive scam,
Oh
and it
my
was like
god.
the festival of hell. Just like no resources.
People are
It was
fucking
promised to be luxury, and it just wasn't.
people are fucking idiots.
Yeah, he made like a load of promises saying, "Oh yeah, this is what's gonna be there. You're gonna have like your own house. It's gonna be sick. You're gonna have like models. It's the best holiday you ever have." You
Yeah,
go
I'm
there,
gonna
it's
go to a
just
private island. Yeah, I'm gonna have my own house. I'm gonna live there for all of my years.
get to meet the
You
ghost of
fucking,
Pablo Escobar.
what are you doing on my island? Hey, sorry. Like, could you imagine like Escobar's ghost, like literally just like at a party, going like dancing and shit?
He'd be
Like
like the
would,
supplier of the party.
his ghost would probably still be high.
I mean, you wouldn't be on
You know?
you wouldn't have a shortage of drugs at that party.
Yeah.
You know, you had like 95% of like he had control of like 95% of like the cocaine in America at
Oh
some
yeah, of
point
course he
at
would.
like the peak of his career. Like
He was good mates.
95%. That's
He was good
fucking
mates.
insane. That's
He
it.
was good mates with Diego Maradona.
Who's he?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not a football fan. He's probably one of the greatest footballers on earth. Like he's sadly no longer with us. If you ever heard of the Hand of God,
No.
so basically he was Argentine, and it's England versus Argentina. He gets the ball, he runs a bit, and like the ball's in the air, and the goalkeeper's gone to punch it. Peter Shilton's gone to like punch it, and then I kid you not, he's smaller than Lachlan. The guy's 5'6", I think he
Oh
was,
yeah.
maybe a little bit taller than that. Has got past Peter Shilton, who's 6 foot plus, and literally just like pushed the ball away from Shilton with his hand, and it goes in.
That's a good
It's in the
thing.
name of Hand
Like,
of
I'm
God.
not a big football fan, so I don't really like.
Nah,
I don't see that as
that's
like cool. But yeah, like so he was friends with like footballers and probably
yeah. He
celebrities.
when he
I
was,
mean, he
I'm
was
pretty
probably the
sure
one
when he
who
was in,
gave him all the cocaine to
oh
do that
yeah,
sort of stuff.
I think when he was in prison, I think Maradona did like visit him a few times in
You
his
know, his
cell.
like private hitman actually like killed his own girlfriend to get the job of being his hitman
Yeah,
to like prove his
it's
loyalty to him.
it's
That's fucking
so
insane. And the guy who did that, the hitman, he's been
yeah.
released. He now does tours of Pablo Escobar's private
Oh
prison.
my God, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He's an absolute
Oh my
nutter.
God,
Would you go on that tour? I think I would.
no,
I
fuck
would.
no.
Pablo Escobar's dead. He doesn't need to prove his loyalty anymore. It's fine.
Oh yeah, but some guy
I think he
being
still
his
carries a
fucking
gun though, so like, don't piss him off. If he
yeah,
can,
exactly.
if
This
he's
is me
killed
we're
his
talking.
girlfriend, he'll probably kill some like annoying
This is me
tourist
we're
asking
talking.
him
This is
annoying
me we're talking.
questions.
This is me we're talking about.
Yeah, this is
I
me we're
say what's
talking
on my.
about. I'll probably
I
piss him off.
say no. You piss him off. You'll be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Me. What the fuck are you gonna do, geezer? Look at you, little bald-headed prick. Ah,
You would
I'm
say
the
that. No, you
person.
wouldn't. You'd be like, I'm sorry,
Oh,
sorry. Please don't
if
hurt
anyone's
me.
more. Sorry, mate. Aren't you the geezer who like shied away in class or every fucking lesson?
Okay, yeah, but that was like when I was in year 7 and year 11. I'm a changed man now.
You're a man. Oh, you're a man, are
Yeah,
you?
what does that mean? I'm 18. Does that make me a man?
It's 2021, Hayden. Hayden,
Is
it's
that 21?
2021.
Oh my god, I've got to wait like.
Hayden,
That's
we're
like.
in 2021.
We're in
You can't be
2021.
saying you're a man no more.
Oh,
You're a
fuck's
cisgender.
sake. Nah. Well, I mean, that's what they say, but I'm going to stick to the normal way.
They.
Even though, like,
Mm.
just saying the word normal is now, like, super offensive to the snowflakes. But I did tell the snowflakes
To all you
last
snowflakes out
podcast
there,
to piss off. So we shouldn't have that problem. I'm going to quickly take off my jumper, so please entertain our guests.
to all you snowflakes out there, Hayden is super straight, and he is probably one of the most dumbest people on earth. This
Nah,
kid.
nah, 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 nah. I've never said I was super.
Shut up!
I just
Shut
said
up and
like I
take your
think it's stupid.
Shut up! Shut up and take your jumper off, you
I
little
don't
bitch.
trust you.
Don't trust me. All right. So I'll tell you some stories. Let's talk about some stories of us in high school. So
Stories of us in high
it
school.
is
I still,
biology time.
I don't know what
Me
you
and
want to talk
Hayden,
about, but yeah.
me and Hayden have actually decided to make our own doomsday
Wait.
plan.
I can't hear you.
I remember.
I can't hear you. Wait. Okay, yeah, go on.
Right.
What are you
Right,
talking
so
about?
it was in.
What have I missed?
So I'm talking about one day in biology. We actually made a doomsday survival plan. You and me. I don't know if you remember this, but we actually did it in biology.
What was our doomsday survival plan?
Alright, so the plan was you and me meet up. We'd go to the cadet hut, get the weapons what are stored there, meet up with a few others,
You know, we talk about committing a felony
hi,
here. Oh wait, it's
hijack,
Doomsday. There's no
hijacking.
laws.
Yeah, exactly. Hijacking. I think it was like a jeep or something. You were like, oh yeah, we'll just get a jeep. And
Oh
I'm
wait,
like,
no, they had one of those like cool vehicles where that cadet place was.
yeah, we'll like hijack one of like the jeeps they had down the TA and literally drive about raiding, getting supplies like food, petrol, water, pretty much anything we could get our hands on. That was the plan for us.
Yeah, I mean it's a good plan. Don't
Yeah,
know.
imagine us. You imagine us with L98, she's like shooting around zombies.
That'd be fun. The only problem is I wouldn't use the guns that much because like what happens once you've lost ammo?
Yeah.
It's not like America where ammo is just pretty much
See,
infinite.
I wouldn't use it. I would what I would
I
probably do
say
is
like
use a bayonet,
no,
get some
I'd say like a
flanks as well.
samurai sword or like um
Ooh.
yeah, or like machete or something like that.
Let's build a stone sword. We'll kill the zombies that way. We'll go mining for some diamonds.
Go to some sort of like
But
London police station. They'll probably have like tons of like confiscated like machetes and that.
no, we'll go down the corridor and we can buy it off the
Yeah,
locals. See
Croydon
if
like
we can.
police station. But yeah, I mean that could probably work. Get like tons of like machetes, chop off the
I guess,
zombies' heads.
yeah. But problem is, if your like machete gets stuck, you're very exposed.
Have like a
You
side
know.
knife as well, so you can then like
Would you use white webbing?
mm, yeah maybe like the
Yeah.
pouches on the side that the military use.
Yeah. See, I
Yeah,
got proper webbing.
they're like cool.
I got, I got proper webbing from the early
Yeah, but I want to
2000s.
feel light though, so I'll probably not carry that much. Like if I'm doing like,
What
depends
What
what
about
it
a Viper
is.
vest then? Would you use a Viper vest then?
A Viper vest.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
yeah,
webbing,
yeah.
but it's like what carries basically carries mags and stuff. It's not like a proper webbing.
Yeah, I
So
could do
it's
something
like
like
an
that.
assault vest.
I'll see what there is. See what's
Yeah,
available to me. I've also find like some sick cars and yeah, like I think my plans are pretty cool. Like I reckon I could survive, just about.
yeah. I reckon I could
But what about
survive for at
food though?
least.
You gotta get food. I say make sure you keep the fridge, not the fridges, but the freezers working,
Yeah,
so you can actually like.
you need to find a generator for that. I would have thought because all the power would be really shut off
You could
like after a
you
while.
could like steal the food from KFC and McDonald's, put it in the freezer, and then you still got like KFC and McDonald's.
Oh my god, KFC gravy. Oh, beautiful.
Never had that. I don't think I'll be planning on having that anytime soon.
Oh, not gonna lie,
I just have
KFC
I just
gravy.
have the baked beans. The baked beans are lit.
Oh god, I could eat. Do you know what? If I saw a can of baked beans, I could just eat them cold. To be fair,
Nah,
I like cold
that's
beans.
grim. I'd have to have it with
It's
something. I'll
not
have to have it
grim.
warm.
It's like having cold custard. It's beautiful.
Oh no, no, don't have cold
It
custard.
is. What do
Why
you
would you
mean?
have cold custard?
Why wouldn't you?
No, you have to have it hot.
Right. So this is me. Get a can of cold custard, put it in a bowl, chop up a banana, whip it in, mix it in, eat it. Absolutely beautiful.
That just makes me want to throw up.
You make me want to fucking throw up.
Nah. Custard is meant to be hot. End of.
Oh my god.
The only thing that's supposed to
be.
be cold is cream.
You can't have cream hot anyway.
Yeah, you have like cream with pie sometimes. Apple pie.
Yeah, but you don't heat the cream. You put the cream on after it's been cooked.
Yeah. So you're confusing me
It,
now.
what? Oh my god. But yeah, in these sort of times, you would have to eat stuff cold. Custard, beans.
Nah. Light a fire.
You know how long that's going to take to cook? It's not like you got a fucking Bunsen burner.
I know how to light a fire. If you see my old not my old but my second YouTube channel, which I need to upload on. I'm trying to find stuff to do, but yeah, I started like doing a
Surviving with
rebrand
Hayden.
of like outdoor survival, and I did like a cool. I did a cool tutorial on how to make like these cans, not like the normal like Coke cans and like
Yeah,
Tango fans, you know, all that sort of stuff.
yeah,
How you
yeah,
can turn those into like a mini stove with
I've
all
seen,
with
I've
alcohol.
seen, yeah, I've seen how people can do them. But you're telling me if you're in a rush, you're not gonna eat your beans cold, and it's the only food you got.
Yeah, but
You
that's
can eat
different.
beans cold.
If I'm back at base, you might as well have a little bit of luxury.
All right. Would you say what foods would you first go for then in an apocalypse?
Bread, because it's gonna run out. You might as well eat as much toast as you can. The thing is, you've got to make sure you sustain like a good farm. I'd always say go out into the open and build yourself. First thing you do is you start planting crops, so you can like
Yeah.
eat. Like that should be like
See,
number one priority.
see what I would do. First thing I would do in an apocalypse would get people I know, get the equipment all set up. I've got a massive Bergen which I can carry a lot of stuff in, so I know I've got webbing which I can just clip onto myself. Thing I would do after that would be to find food and establish a base. You know, like
I'd say find like a base as soon as possible though.
yeah, because you're gonna want protection if you're gonna, like you say, you want to build crops. Like
You
you're
grow
gonna want to
crops, you
build.
don't build them.
I think,
You said build.
oh, like you can build. Ah, fuck you, you prick.
You can
But
build
yeah,
like a
sorry. Grow.
base.
Yeah, yeah. Build a base. Grow your crops there, and then you're pretty much set up. But
Exactly, but like
depending,
you got to
what
make sure
crops
you
would you
got
grow though?
whatever's available, whatever's easy to grow.
You're gonna need a lot of compost. Think
Yeah, you'd
about
also
it.
have to like be smart where you grow it, like by a river or a lake.
Yeah, you're gonna need the water for it. But no, you don't really need to have it near like a lake. Like you can just
No, because
grow
that's what they
veg.
do. They always like grow it. No, because like where you still got to water the plants. I know we live in Britain and like,
Yeah,
but
you
still
get a
like the
little
summer.
like yeah, you got to think of what time of season it is as well, don't you? You gotta
Yeah, and
you got
then
to
once
think
you
of
build like a base
God.
layer, that's when you got to try and get people to join you. And that's where you got to build like a big military. So if any large groups come to try and raid you, you got to make sure
Yeah.
you're all armed and ready, and you've all got the power to like and the courage to fight back. That's the biggest thing.
Few guns versus a few samurai swords. Who wins?
I mean, no, the samurai swords have stealth.
Yeah, but you're gonna need a lot of clothes as well.
Clothes.
Like if you're gonna have if you're gonna have a big big community, you're gonna you're gonna have to have a lot of clothes, a lot of
You
food.
need to have like a massive
The,
warehouse to keep everything, I
yeah,
guess. I mean, the
that does
go to the
remind me of
Amazon place. Amazon has everything. You're sorted.
Amazon. What rainforest?
The Amazon
Oh, oh, Amazon warehouses.
warehouses. They're
Oh
huge.
my God.
I was like,
Yeah, you could
I was
literally
driving to
some.
Peak District, I think, and we were
Yeah,
passing them. Oh my,
yeah, you'll
they're like
see them. You see
miles
them
long.
yeah, you'll see them on the M1 like going past. But I've got a story for you about like Amazon warehouses. So
Yeah,
my mum's colleagues, I think it was her dad, um, or her uncle, or something like that, and this warehouse was where they were storing old packaging, and this facility was like used for like old parcels which had never been sent out or collected, and the building was for sale. And they were like, "Yeah, if you buy the building, you can like have all the parcels." You know,
Oh yeah.
and people do this. Like you can buy like buildings with all the stuff in, like even like the parcels, and some of that stuff you get out of them, you'll come out with like £100 profit or something like that. And I know in America, um, you can literally buy unsent mail
I've heard
and
about it. Like
parcels.
mail that's got lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I've
it
heard
does
about
look
that.
fun. I would do it, but I find it kind of a little bit I feel a little bit disrespectful if I did it.
Yeah,
You
that's the only
know?
problem I'd say. But yeah, I reckon another thing that I think could happen is, with Uber. You know how Uber always expanding themselves. Like they were like a taxi service, and then they went
Yeah.
on to like fast food,
Yo,
and then now
fuck
they're even
'em.
doing groceries. I
I
wonder
can't,
if
I can't.
like Uber will one day do like delivery, sort of like, so say like, how in Amazon where you click on something
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like the next day you get it. I wonder if Uber would do something like that, where
You
like
know what?
you
I hate.
search up like an item that you want. So like um let's say you wanted to pick up like wanted to get like some gym sets or a bin, typical Amazon stuff for its
Yeah,
next
yeah,
day delivery, or like a microphone. So like you go onto like the Uber app, and then you
yeah.
click what you want, and then it will send it to a driver who will then
Pick it
go
up.
to the place, the nearest location that sells them, pick it up, and then take it to you.
See,
I
I
reckon
don't
Uber will
like
probably end
Uber.
up doing that.
I tell you what, I ordered a McDonald's the other day,
Yeah, wait, you
and
told me about this. Did you tell me about it last podcast?
I have no clue. But
Yeah, I think we
I'll say it
spoke.
again.
I think we spoke
I
about it last podcast.
Nah, wait. I don't think I
Yeah,
did.
and the
But yeah.
guy was late, and then you end up with cold food.
Oh no 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 no. So I bought in McDonald's twice
Yeah,
this week. So it's this week.
you greedy.
I fucking earned it.
Yeah,
But the first one, oh my God. So I live in like a little like a little road, and it has a few houses. And so it goes one, and then over the road it goes two, and it goes back to my side, which will be three, and then the other side four, and it goes on and on up till I want to say 13. All right, so it goes into the drive. I see the guy pull into like the road, um, and he's looking. He goes, looks at my house, which clearly has the number one on it, literally massive number on it, not letter, number on it, saying one. And then he looks to the other side, going, that's two, three, four, five, like, and he goes and delivers it to number seven. How fucking idiotic are people sometimes?
I mean maybe. Wait, what house number are you?
I'm number one.
Maybe what? I mean 1 and 7 can look similar.
No, I'm sorry. Literally at the end of that like road. I'm literally like, I'll
Wait,
wait
did you
outside
stop
the
him?
door for you. Yeah, I stopped him. I literally opened the door and he just carry on to number. I'm like, mate, I'm over here. And he's like, are you Jacob? Like, no, my name's I don't know, Barbara. Like,
Barbara.
like it literally says on their phone where the house is. It's so. There's some drivers here dumb.
Yeah, I guess you don't like delivery drivers either, or Uber, or Just Eat.
No, they're not. They're not. I ordered it
I
yesterday as
don't get
well,
Uber.
and
I always have
so
Just Eat. Not
one
Just
thing
Eat,
I don't
delivery.
understand. Yeah, all right. So I ordered it off Uber Eats, right? Because that's the only place I can get McDonald's in my local area, right? Guy who delivers it is Deliveroo, but Deliveroo don't deliver Mackies in my area, and I'm like,
No, delivery don't deliver Mackies at all, I don't think.
yeah, but it come in a Deliveroo bag.
Yeah,
They're like
no. Basically, so how it works is an Uber Eats driver is probably. You know how they sign up to it?
Hmm.
So an Uber Eats driver is going to be signed up to probably sometimes all three apps. So they'll be signed up into Uber Eats, Just Eat, and Deliveroo. So
Yeah.
they get like the cheapest bag, or like they just get a bag,
You
which is which in your case would be Deliveroo, but they would also be doing it with Uber, and that's why a lot of the time their food is actually cold or takes a long time, because what happens is, I see it a lot, is like an Uber Eats, there'll be a driver who's registered with Uber Eats and Just Eat, so they get so if they get the Uber Eats food, they still got to wait for the Just Eats food. The Just Eat food is late, then it's going to cause the Uber Eats
it's
food to get
stupid. You could lit.
cold,
You could
and
lit.
then they still
It's
got to
stupid.
deliver the two different foods, which then lead to like a late time, and it ended up being
It's,
cold.
it's stupid. Like, it really is.
Yeah, but I think now Uber Eats drivers and all that are gonna get like they're gonna be employed. I don't think that's gonna be so
Yeah.
much of an issue, because
You could literally cheat the system. You could literally sign up to become a driver or driver, right? And then order a Mackey's and then literally pick up your own Mackey's and you're being paid to deliver your own food.
I don't think you get choice who. No, because I don't think you
So you can pick it because I've had a few geezers like reject it
yeah,
because
but
I've literally gone from
someone
one
else could
driver
take
to
it.
another one to another one.
I mean, you've got a point there, but like,
As long as you're like near where you've
nah,
ordered
no,
it
you
from,
wouldn't get
it's
paid
alright.
for no, because you still got to pay the you still got to pay for the delivery, which would be like, nah, it wouldn't work. You'll
Nah,
get
I
some,
reckon it.
you'll get it cheaper because you'll get paid back, but Uber Eats will still take a cut off that.
Yeah, true. But I reckon I could get away with it.
No.
I do fancy a Chinese, I ain't gonna lie. I know we're meant to be talking about Doomsday, but if there was never Doomsday, do you know one thing I
Just
would have
hold up at
missed?
a Chinese restaurant.
Oh yeah, we're got Aiden Apocalypse. We're going down to the local Chinese, mate. You know, we're gonna take it over, like keep the workers prisoner and go, yeah, cook us some food now. Oh, I love a Chinese takeaway, I really do.
See.
Really do. Oh
I
come
swear, like,
on, what?
I swear, the second it's Doomsday, everyone's morals just go out the window. It's just like free for all.
Oh, it'll be like the purge, you know.
Oh, imagine the purge actually was like a real thing.
Oh god, if the purge is a real thing, I'd fucking put a bullet from my brain.
Like that'd be insane. Like UK like allow guns and then it's just purge every year.
Nah, I can't. I couldn't deal with it.
12 hours of sanctioned violence. Is it sanctioned?
I don't.
Unsanctioned. What's the
It'd
what's
be
the word?
it'll be unsanctioned because you'd
Unsanctioned.
be
Yeah, like
yeah.
12
If
hours
you
of
sanctioned,
unsanctioned violence. 7 p.m. till 7 a.m.
I would hide in my attic and never be found.
Where would you actually go though? Like, let's
My
say
attic.
you're not allowed to leave the country. Where would you go? Because that would be the
What for
obvious
purge?
answer.
What for Doomsday?
No, for
Go
a
down to a local
purge.
Oh, I'll go down to a local Chinese and say, yeah, cook me some food.
Like, because they're going to be open during the purge.
Yeah, you never know. Like all that.
The thing's like, where
Or
would you go?
you can get. Oh, I don't know. Do you know what? I'll probably. Oh, what would I
Would you
do,
stay in
man?
your
That's a tough
house,
one.
or would you go far away
Mm,
into like the countryside?
see, I don't think I could stay. Like, but
The
where my
thing is, like,
family live
if
up
you
north,
yeah,
there's
but
a
the
few.
thing is, if you stay in your house, although you will have like if you lock all the windows and that, but the problem is, if people don't like you and they know where you live, then they're gonna go kill you. Or
See, the thing is with me, where I moved to, I don't have many enemies. I might have a few odd,
yeah, but
like
there's still
from
gonna be
down here.
people roaming your local area, killing people, and like if someone leaves like a light on, and it's like, oh yeah, there's people there, let's kill them. So like, I would say
Yeah,
like this would be a
I'd
good
hide in
plan.
the.
Okay,
I would hide in my attic. I would have thought if I couldn't leave anywhere.
I mean, it worked for Anne Frank for a bit.
Oh my
Um,
god. No, no, we're gonna have to censor that.
nah, She hid in her attic. It worked.
She died a month before World War Two fucking
Yeah,
ended.
but the purge isn't going to be like for a couple of months. It's for 12 hours.
So I don't care.
Nah,
We're bleeping it
that's like
out.
no. She was smart. I'm not afraid to admit. Anne Frank was a smart person, like hiding in the attic. Like there's not much you could have done, in all honesty, because in those days
Have you seen a fu-
you couldn't have just escaped. I mean, you could have, but then you risk.
have
I
you-
think some people did, but you do risk getting caught.
Yeah, a lot of people try to escape into like France and like I think a few of them went to Switzerland. I think because it was a neutral
Yeah,
country.
Switzerland was like
But
neutral. But yeah, like
yeah,
no, but like a lot of people did do that. I think my great granddad, he
yeah,
wasn't Jewish, but he escaped a work camp. He ended up hiding underneath the floorboards.
yeah,
That's one example.
yeah.
Um,
Have you ever
Anne Frank, she
have you
was
ever
quite.
seen
Her family was quite smart because what they like hid up with, they hid in the attic, but like they hid, but then they hid like the entrance and all that. So there was like, it was only
yeah?
until some
There's a little
arsehole like
bookcase by it.
reported them, and then it ended up with them getting caught.
Have you ever seen the photo of Anne Frank? I think it's her dad returning to the attic in the '60s, where they hid
Nah,
before they got. Yeah, it's really emotional. You look at the
I'm not
picture and you can
surprised.
tell it's proper emotional.
But like, yeah, like her story is quite. I don't know what the
It's
word would be.
quite, I would say, unique and tragic. I think are the
Yeah, I think
words I would say. You know,
she. I watched. I remember watching like a movie about it, and like she wanted to be like a journalist, and she was given a diary. But yeah, like,
have you ever seen Jojo Rabbit, the film?
no, I haven't seen it. I've heard of it.
It's a quality. It's funny. It's quite. It's one of them films that you can find funny, but it has a serious background to it. Like the
Yeah, I've
kid in
heard
it,
about that.
in his imagination, he like pretends to be best mates with
But
Hitler.
yeah, but that's
But
that's how
but
some people would have
yeah,
felt about Hitler.
and he's part of the Hitler Youth. So and as a kid, he's brought up as supporting Hitler, with the Hitler Youth. But his mum was a what's the word? Not a. She was part of the resistance, like German resistance against
Yeah,
the Nazis, and unfortunately, his mother. He
yeah, yeah,
finds his mother
yeah,
being
yeah, yeah, yeah.
hung,
Careful,
which
careful!
which,
Don't no spoilers.
but it's in the film. His mother was looking after a Jewish girl,
Yeah, I know,
and
and
and then like and they become friends, and like they managed to survive the war.
I mean, like,
And she was
it,
hiding in like a little closet in the mother's bedroom.
oh yeah, but like, it was popular for people to hide there in the attics, closets,
Yeah,
floorboards. I mean,
floorboards.
and I think it worked for a lot of people, but you got to
Yeah,
be, but then you've got to have that support network around you at the same time.
yeah.
I mean, if we're going to go back to the perch, but yeah, like 12 hours,
I don't.
you could
I
hide.
don't think I could. Honestly, I don't think I could survive the purge.
I
I
could.
could survive.
The thing, the attic is one way. The attic is alright. Floorboards alright. A, another
It
idea.
depends on because your attic is like the floors in there aren't always suitable for like sitting on, standing on, leaning on.
Yeah,
You
but
could literally
I've got
fall
a
through
better
the
idea.
roof.
I've got a better idea. Okay,
Go on.
go to drive out into the countryside, like
Yeah,
3 months beforehand, middle of the night. Dig up like a small, almost like a grave thing, and then make it so it's
yeah.
like a small, almost like a coffin, but you can breathe, and it's all safe, and you just spend the night in there. As long as you're not claustrophobic.
Oh no, I don't think. All I would probably do is I would probably build if I could build like a little bunker like on my own
Yeah,
out in the
probably
countryside.
people know that. People know that you're building it. You've got to be like
No,
top secret.
yeah, exactly. I'll be
Yeah, but
sneaky.
if you're building a bunker, you can't do it all by yourself.
Oh, did you ever watch an old CBBC show? What was it called? So they would build like for like the kids that are out in the garden, like a
Oh
little
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
But and I was remember this one episode when they built an underground bunker for this kid, and you literally couldn't even see it was there, and like the entrance to it, like they put down astroturf as the ground, but what you didn't realize there was like a little hatch. Literally, just open up the floor and now you walk down into it.
Oh, there was that
It
guy
was
on
proper,
YouTube who did like he made a bunker like
yeah.
underneath his house. That
It's
guy's insane. He's done some
it's
pretty cool stuff.
it's amazing how people do that stuff. You know,
Yeah, I just
the
say
Nazis.
I'm sick at hide and seek, so I could survive the purge. I reckon.
I remember playing hide and seek in the cadets once, and I was hiding in amongst the tires, and no one found me for 45 minutes, and I didn't realize 2 rounds had gone before.
Oh no, we knew where you were. We just didn't want to tell you.
No, no, no one knew where I was. No one knew where I was, and then I literally jumped out and saw two people trying to like push themselves into a bin, and there's me who literally just yeets like literally. I got the bin open, and I literally just shut myself in there. No one found me again. I'm
But
sick of
I'm
hide and
sick of.
seek.
I think I'm always been good at manhunt.
Limitless manhunt, here we come.
Oh, imagine that! Like, imagine doing like something where, you know what TGF did, where they hide and then whoever finds them gets like £10,000. I mean, we couldn't
Oh
do that
no,
because like we don't
you're
have ten
skin.
thousand pounds. But like that'd be so sick to do that massive manhunt.
Oh, buy your brand new Xbox Series X.
Yeah,
They're
I
only
don't believe you.
249. They're only 249 quid. I'm gonna afford that.
Wait, are they out now?
Yeah, yeah. I've got the controller. I bought the controller because it's backwards capability, isn't it?
Oh, is it? What's their
Yeah.
controllers like?
I tell you what, they are different. They've got like a little weird thing at the back. It's like better grip. Do you know how like they're proper smooth, like the Xbox One controllers? Well, this one is like the trigger. You know, like little stickers you could put on, like to make the grip feel better. It's
No.
like that built in. I'll show you, but they are really good.
Yeah, like I don't know when I'm gonna get the new Xbox. Like I'm
I
not.
don't know.
I've stopped being much of a gamer now. It's just like it just doesn't really interest me anymore. Like I kind of
What
get
annoys
bored
me, gaming
very
has got a
quickly.
lot worse. I think since like games like Fortnite have come out,
Oh
it's just
yeah,
ruined it. I
just
grew
you
up.
got.
I grew up playing FIFA. I grew up playing Black Ops. I grew up playing COD. You know.
I got my first Xbox when I was in year 7, and I would say like
Really?
yeah, I was quite
Really?
late to
Oh
have an
my.
Xbox.
I got my first Xbox in the 2007, and I remember it so badly because it was Christmas Day, and
Was
my
this the 360
parents
or the original?
360,
Oh yeah.
360. Um, so my parents hid it behind one of the sofas, which no one really used to sit on. So I'm thinking, oh, that's all my presents gone. I literally sat down on the sofa, dropped dropped something behind the sofa, and I literally found a present. And my parents go, "Oh yeah, we forgot we got you, man. It was a brand new bloody Xbox 360."
Imagine it took you like a couple of months to realise it's there.
I'm like, "Who's this present for, mummy?"
Even
Oh
though you're
god, yeah,
the
we
only
forgot.
child.
Yeah, but like we had a few family members over. I'm like my parents have put stuff in weird places like over the years. I remember when I got a scooter because we live in a flat. Out there, like, oh yeah, go look outside the front door, right? There's a present there for you. So I open my door, not realizing there's a present right in front of me. So I go to the communal front door and open the door. I'm like, Mum, there's nothing there. Like, I walk back to like our door.
Imagine just like opening the door and finding out it's been nicked and someone's just legging it. Your
Oh my
present.
god, could you imagine? Oh yeah, here you go, Sonny. Go open the front door. Your dad's put like a little present down on the floor, and like you just see the guy just running down the street like, I got a free present. I got a free present in the air.
I mean,
Yeah,
you probably
imagine.
wouldn't be screaming it, you'd probably be just legging it.
Yeah. Man steals kid's present.
I mean, that's the dangers like at the moment because like people do that. They steal like parcels.
Yeah, I know. See, I ordered an Amazon parcel as well yesterday.
You know, actually,
Right?
you know, a good idea which you should do to bust people who has who
Oh,
steal
I
like
think
parcels.
I've seen some videos like people like create this stuff and like when someone takes it, by the press of the button, like glitter and all that explodes, doesn't it?
Imagine doing this. Imagine getting like a stink bomb and
Oh
like
no.
and then have you know what C4s have where you can just detonate it and it blows.
Yeah.
So like, imagine having like a stink bomb that can detonate with like a trigger button, and then when they open it to see what it is, it
Oh my
explodes.
God.
And then with the problem with stink things, if it's liquid, it's gonna stick to the the whole like van or car, so it's gonna stink the vehicle out
Oh my God.
and make it unbearable to drive in. Now that
I
is a
remember
good
wait.
revenge prank.
I remember someone you and me knew very well let off a stink bomb in science once.
Oh yeah, I
And
think I know who you're
it's
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. I,
I wasn't in that class though. I
mate,
just remember
it's
him telling me.
stunk. It absolutely stunk. And we literally, the whole class actually had to get out the classroom because how bad it was.
He got like SSC, I swear.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean that's kind of funny though. But yeah,
but it, it's a weird world out there. You never know what's going to happen, do you? Right,
you certainly don't.
but it's great fun. You know, the world's full of surprises. But and if there is an apocalypse, we'd be prepared.
I hope so. You don't know,
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
I'm actually kind of impressed. We've kind of managed to keep this podcast
Going.
going without going too off topic. So yeah,
Yeah,
like,
but all the, I'm proud of us. I'm so proud of us.
yeah, this is a big achievement for the Limitless podcast.
Thanks for listening, guys. Well, we're end out on a good note. We actually somehow did it. We went. We
Yeah,
conquered. We conquered the Doomsday.
I think we should end the podcast here so we don't go too far off. But yeah, thank you for listening. If you still haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, post notifications on. Also follow our Instagram at Limitless Show. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Take care.
Okay, sweet.